By the end of this video, you'll possess a skill that can make people hang on your every word, whether you're in a boardroom or at a bar. And here's the kicker. I'm going to reveal a simple technique that even the most accomplished public speakers often overlook. So stick around, because this could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Our topic today is unlock the secret of captivating any audience. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking.
Public speaking? That's not for me. Like, no way, I can never do that.
But here's the truth. Mastering this skill is about more than just giving speeches and memorizing them. It's about commanding attention, inspiring action, and leaving lasting impressions in any situation. You might think you're not able to achieve that, but that's just because you haven't been given the right guidance, the right advice tailored to your needs. What I'm about to discuss today, anybody can use it for any different situation, and I guarantee you that if you're truly passionate and willing to just stick with it and master it, it will change you in any way, shape, and form you thought you could have never reached. New heights you thought you could have never surmounted. So, but before we dive in, let me ask you this. Have you ever been in a situation where you had something important to say, but the words just wouldn't come out right? Or maybe you've watched someone else effortlessly captivated a room and wondered, how do they do that? Well, today we're going to demystify that process and give you the tools to become that person. Let's break this down into actionable steps you can start using immediately, right away. 1. The 1 minute challenge. Your first mission is the 1 minute challenge. Now, what is it? Well, here's what you do. Choose a topic you're passionate about and record yourself speaking about it for 1 minute. Just 60 seconds. It could be anything. Your favorite hobby, a recent trip, or even why you love your pet. Now, you may think 1 minute is too short, but I guarantee you 1 minute will be very short. Like, you won't even realize it's 1 minute. Now, why is this important? It allows you to see yourself as others see you. You'll notice things about your speech patterns, body language, and overall presence that you might not have been aware of before. So your action step, just record your 1 minute speech today. Watch it back and make notes on what you like and what you'd like to improve. Now remember, don't be too hard on yourself. Even the greatest speakers started somewhere. 2. The power of pause. Here's a technique that can instantly elevate your speaking, which is the strategic pause. Now, instead of rushing your words, practice intentionally pausing at key moments in your speech. Why do this? Pauses give your audience time to absorb what you've said. They create anticipation and emphasis. Plus, they make you appear more confident and in control, and someone who's authoritative, someone who knows what they're saying. Your action step. Your next conversation or presentation, consciously insert pauses before and after your main points. Notice how it changes the impact of your words. Number 3, the story structure. Now, even great speech tells a story. Start practicing the basic story structure. Opening a hook, your main content with a challenge or conflict, and a resolution or call to action. Why is this critical? Humans are wired to respond to stories, right? Way before we even were able to have anything written down, people and lessons and messages were told through stories. Our ancestors were communicating their greatest messages, their greatest triumphs, and their greatest setbacks and what they've learned from through the art of storytelling. Using this structure makes your content more engaging and memorable. So your action step, just take a point you want to make and structure it as a mini story. Don't be too long, but short and concise. Practice telling it to a friend or a family member, or you can use it in tune with the 1 minute challenge. It's that simple. 4. The body language boost. Remember, communication isn't more than just words. Practice speaking with open, confident body language. Stand tall, use purposeful gestures, and maintain eye contact. Why do this? Your body language can either reinforce or undermine your message. Aligning your physical presence with your words makes you more convincing and engaging. Action step. Practice your 1 minute speech again, this time focusing on your body language. Record it and compare it to your first attempt. Do it again. Compare it to your second attempt. Do it again, and I promise you, by your 5th to 7th attempt, if you compare it to your initial attempt, you would have increased dramatically. You would have improved by folds. I guarantee you it. If you actually put your mind to it and you actually follow the steps to improve yourself while rewatching the 1 minute speech. Now, number 5, lastly, the audience connection. Here's a game changer. Instead of focusing on yourself, focus on connecting with your audience. Think about how your message can benefit or interest them. Now, why is this important? When you shift your focus from your own performance to your audience's expression, you naturally become more engaging, authentic, and you're able to adapt to whatever the audience is expressing, their feelings, their emotion, their body language. The action step. Before your next presentation or important conversation, take a moment to consider your audience. What do they care about? How can your message resonate with them? Now, remember that overlooked technique I promised at the beginning? Here it is. The power of vulnerability. The most captivating speakers aren't afraid to show their human side. Sharing a personal story, admitting a mistake, or expressing genuine emotion can create a powerful connection with your audience. Even I made some mistakes throughout this video, or even in my previous videos if you've watched them, and please do. It helps a lot. I challenge you to incorporate vulnerability into your next presentation or important conversation. You might be surprised at how it transforms the energy in the room and the impact of your words. Mastering the art of captivating an audience takes practice, but the rewards are immense. You'll find yourself more confident in professional settings, more engaging in social situations, and more effective in all your communications. If you find value in this guide, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with the men in your life who aspire to be better communicators. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and join a community of modern gentlemen. Together, we can redefine what it means to be a man in today's world. One powerful speech at a time. Until next time, this is Modern Chivalry, reminding you that every great speaker was once a beginner. Like you maybe. I was, for sure. Your journey to captivating audiences starts now. So with that, keep in mind, stay confident, stay authentic, and keep practicing. Peace to you all.